Thank you for joining me on the first of this series of small videos on the Biodynamic Breath and Trauma Release System, which is a comprehensive 6-element system devised by Geet and Tonkov to support you in the release of chronic tensions, of stress, and in the exploration and release of trauma. The system itself is composed of 6 elements, and the videos subsequent to this will deal with each of those elements in more detail. But the elements are breathing, movement, touch, vocal expression and sound, emotional expression, and meditation. It has its underpinnings in the body psychotherapy of Wilhelm Reich, who was active in the early part of the 20th century, and in the work of Peter Levine and his somatic experiencing, who observed that trauma and adverse events became trapped and stuck within the body. It also utilizes the polyvagal theory of Stephen Porges. The biodynamic breath and trauma release system is designed to allow us to access the chronic tensions that we hold within the body, and by releasing those tensions, we come into contact with the feelings that we have been guarding against. When we release the energy that has been bound, we complete a response that occurred at the time of a stressful event or a traumatic event that in the animal kingdom is naturally completed by an animal in the wild. With the advent of polyvagal theory, we now have a greater understanding of the role of the autonomic nervous system in managing states of feeling safe and feeling unsafe. The biodynamic breath and trauma release process utilizes these theories and these ideas in a unique and powerful approach to support this release from the chronic tensions. And it does so using the phenomenon of felt sense, the ability to track the internal state and the internal sensations of the body. One of the beauties of this system is that we do not need to go into great detail in talking. It's not a talking therapy. It is a trauma-informed breathwork practice. So in this series of videos, we're going to be breaking down the elements of biodynamic breathwork and showing how it can be used to create a life away from freeze and immobility to a life of freedom and expression. Thank you very much for listening, and I'll see you in the next video.